Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today we are going to be talking about Netflix's try at making Invincible, America the Motion Picture. America, fuck yeah! America the Motion Picture is a fictional take on the American history, and it stars Channing Tatum and a whole bunch of other America's national sweethearts, like Simon Pegg, who is British. I don't know. Okay, anyways. Yeah, this movie has gotten a lot of negative reviews, which I kind of think is sad because I really do enjoy this movie. I do like the animation, and the reason that I say that this is Netflix's try at making it Invincible is because the animation styles are very unique and quite similar, like they're hand-drawn, or I don't know how they made this, but they're looking hand-drawn. And I could tell that this was Netflix's Invincible because, you know, you got like gore, and they were trying to get a lot of humor inside of it, which I don't think landed all that well because you can tell with movies, like when they say fuck as like a way of sounding edgy or a way of sounding like it actually is meaningful. I think Zack Snyder's Justice League did a perfect way of that, and also Invincible did a perfect way of that. This one, it does do it decently at some points, but like when they're all running up and they're like, let's go start a fucking revolution, it's like,
let's go start a fucking revolution.
It's America, I understand that, but it just doesn't really land all the time, and I think they're just trying to make it edgy or trying to make it like Invincible, which I don't think was great, but hey, it's America, so what can you say? No, but I really enjoyed this movie. There are a lot of great moments, definitely when they go to like the horse street races. I thought that was so funny when they're like, these guys live their life a quarter mule at a time. That's funny. If you don't know, because Vin Diesel says in the Fast and Furious franchise, he lives his life a quarter mile at a time, so yeah.
I used to say I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
I think there are a lot of funny jokes about like America in this, and I think it's really cool they added all like the people from American history and made a storyline of that. I think that the plot is actually quite good for a dumbass movie like this, but there are a lot of points where this movie is just kind of wonky and weird. I feel like the ending, like as much as it's like trying to make fun of America and everything, I feel like the ending could have been better, like the very end, not the final battle. I think that was great and all. But there was another thing where Benedict Arnold was like turning into a fucking werewolf. I had no clue what that was about, but I think he's probably from like Pennsylvania or something. And they wanted to make it funny like that. I don't know. I think he's German. I'm not sure where he's from. But yeah, there's a lot of things that are weird and don't really make sense inside of this movie. And then you get some great moments inside of this movie where George Washington is pointing out chainsaws out of his arms and he's like, those cherry trees didn't pick themselves. I think there's so many great moments in this movie which is sparked for me, and I want to give this movie a good review because I really enjoyed it and had a blast with it, while other people are like, I'll give it a D+. Like, come on guys, this movie is better than a D+. I do really like this movie. I thought it did a really good job at like combining like American history together. So overall, for my score for America the Motion Picture, I'm going on a solid 76 out of 100 for America the Motion Picture. This movie was funny as hell. Some parts didn't land, that's why it's really taken down like to like 20 something, 24, sorry. But yeah, it just was a really fun movie, and it's July 4th. Go watch this movie. It's a blast. Thanks for watching.